Good afternoon. Welcome to this special broadcast. The first meeting of the Joint Parliamentary Committee on One Nation, One Election is currently underway in the Parliament complex. Remember, the motion on forming this panel, and it is a big one. The Joint Parliamentary Committee has 39 members to ensure the representation of maximum political parties and states. The panel is headed by former Law Minister P.P. Chaudhary. We in fact spoke to him. I'll play out that interview in a moment. But first, News 18 Pulse survey is decoding the mood of the country on One Nation, One Election. We're going to take you through some of the key responses that majority of residents of India, citizens of India have given in this poll. More than 4,500 responses to the News 18 Pulse on One Nation, One Election proposal. And the big headline is that there is overall support, majority support in the News 18 Pulse on One Nation, One Election across states. More than 80% of the respondents, and like I said, more than 4,500 respondents took part in this survey. More than 80% of them have backed in principle the idea of One Nation, One Poll. Support for this idea is particularly strong in northern India, in central India, and in eastern India. It is relatively lower in the south, in the west, and in the northeast. So let's take you through the big findings of the News 18 Pulse One Nation, One Election survey. The big question that we asked some of our respondents: will the One Nation, One Election help decide on better policy initiatives? Will One Nation, One Election help the government come out with a better policy direction and a better policy decisions? 71% said that yes, this will lead to better policy decisions because you're not having election after election every 6 months, whether it is to state legislatures or the general election. Another 18% said that no, this will make no difference whatsoever to policy decisions that the government of India has to take. And 11% of our respondents were unsure whether or not there will be any major change as far as One Nation, One Election and helping policy decisions are concerned. Let's